Setting up your meet for Facebook Live.
Release.
Everyone, this is Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews, and I am your literary ambassador. And today I have Rebecca Outlaw on my channel today. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fine. Now tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I am an author, published author, three books, children's books. I've also written 2 children's rap songs. One is recorded. We're going to record the other one soon. The Tickle Mites will be debuting that at my event. And I've been married to my best friend for 35 years. I have 4 adult children, 4 grandchildren. And I in 2019, I launched a company, Tickle Mites LLC, and we provide publishing services experience. That's who I
Wow.
am.
Okay, now tell us the name of the conference in the next couple of weeks.
Well, I'm glad you asked. The name of the conference is What the Author Wrote, and it's a conference for women. We do have men vendors and we have men speakers. However, this is a conference that will provide resources and a wealth of information for anybody that's aspiring to be an author, a writer, to publish their books, to even market their books.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is the purpose of the conference?
Well, when I wrote my first children's book, it's a children's chapter book called Tickle Mites, The Adventures of Raw, Rocky, AJ, and Romello. That book, it was really a lot of trouble for me to finally get out. I didn't have the resources that I needed to get the book from idea to written to finished to published. So after writing that book and going through what I went through, I wanted to give back to the community. So what I wanted to do was provide information and networks of people involved in the aspect of writing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to provide that to women so they wouldn't have to go through what I went through with my first book. So it's going to be easier. We're going to provide information that will walk them through step by step the process of writing and finally publishing.
Okay. Who are the speakers at the conference and what will they be discussing?
Ooh, we got some awesome speakers. I am so excited about my speakers. Our keynote speaker is Giovanna Gethers. She is amazing. If you know her, you know how amazing she is when she speaks. She is the owner of Touchstone Counseling and Coaching. And she is a psychotherapist, but she also has 2 books out. She has a magazine. She has a Breathe Women's Group, Women's Retreat, Women's Conference. And she is going to be talking about, and her topic is mental clarity and the creative mind. We have to have a sound mind in order to be creative. So Giovanna is definitely the expert to speak on that. We have another keynote speaker, Brianna Johnson, and she is the owner of A Chapter Left Behind. It's a bookstore / copy store. She's the author of, I believe, 6 books and making a movie from one of her books. I think it's already made. She did send out the trailer of her book. I actually auditioned for that too. I'll have to talk to you about not being picked for that. But anyway, she was a mentor to me. Very good help when I needed it for my first book. We had coffee together. I cried with her, complained about what was going on. She helped me out. So her topics are self for self, traditional for us all. So she's going to talk about self-publishing versus traditional publishing. She's done both. She's the expert on that. And one of her other topics is put your pen where your thoughts are. She definitely knows how to do that. We have Katrina Gregory, and Katrina is an empowerment coach. She's a best-selling author. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about her. And she is going to speak about getting it together because of her expertise in empowerment, empowering other women. She definitely can help us get it together. And then we have G. David Cooper. He is my illustrator, wonderful illustrator. He's a graphic designer. He has been in the business for over 20 years. He's definitely illustrated all genres of books and writings. And his topic is from word to life. We want to know how to get it from word to illustration. So he's going to talk about that. We have Rasan Loris. He's our personal tax advisor. Awesome guy. He's definitely, we need to know that this is a business. It could be a ministry too, but when we get into writing and other aspects of writing, it is our business. It's our ministry and our business. So he's going to talk to us about putting a budget on it. We need to know how to budget our money and write, W-R-I-T-E, the tax. So he'll talk to us about that. So I'm excited about all of these speakers and what they have to offer for us. And it's going to be loads of information. There will be formatters there. We have lots of vendors there so they can shop and network. We have authors who are going to be vendors there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have DJ Kells, who will provide us with music from the 80s, because I'm an 80s girl. And we have Girl Go Cook, Robin Harris, who will cater our lunch there. It's going to be epic. Yes.
So that was the agenda for the conference.
It was.
Okay.
We've got several corporate sponsors too who will be there. Gennari's Vegan Bakery is one of them, who will provide our desserts for that day, gluten-free, soy-free, vegan desserts, so we can eat healthy. And then we have West End Printing, who's my t-shirt printer. He did all my t-shirts. He's a corporate sponsor. And he is going to be in networking also. He will talk to you about printing your work on your logos, your businesses on t-shirts.
Oh, wow. What do you want authors to take away from this conference?
It's a great question. I want them to take away the feeling of confidence, knowing that they're not going to be left alone. I mean, we have all expertise in all processes of your thought to putting it on paper to getting published. You don't have to walk this walk alone. And it gets scary when God gives you the vision to write something down, put it in a book, publish it. Where do I go from there? Well, we have people who will help you get from here to there.
All right. What are some of the valuable resources you will be discussing?
Oh, we are going to definitely discuss about formatting. We're going to have an authors panel where myself and my partners, my wonderful partners, Stephanie Blessing Game, LaTanya Butler, and LaTanya Nash, who have partnered with me to bring forth this conference. They've been great. They are authors themselves. They have businesses that stem from their writings and their poetry and every aspect of writing they've done. So I'm excited to have them there. We will have an authors panel who we'll talk about what our process was, what it was like. How did we get from here to there? What took us, what networking, what resources did we have? Like I said, my first book, I didn't have much. Brianna was there for me a great deal. So I thank God for that. But other than that, you know, I remember trying to format my book from 6:30 in the morning till 7:30 at night. I'm not a formatter. I needed help in that. So I didn't have those resources. So we're going to have an authors panel that talks about how we got from here to there. So it's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting.
Where can the authors get their tickets?
There's an Eventbrite. You can register on there to attend. If you'd like to be a vendor, we still have room for vendors. I mean, we've got so many vendors. Our VIP status is pretty much full. We may have one or two spots left, but we've got people selling t-shirts and you know, special inspirational clothing. We've got Upstate Chillers lemonade stand, and we've got GFG LLC who's selling blankets. We got candle makers. We got people that are specializing in tea. So we have all those. They can network, shop, and attend. Eventbrite is where you register to attend. If you would like to be a vendor, please give me a call, and you can call me at my business number, 864-478-8973, or you can email me at rebecca@ticklemitesfranchise.com.
Okay. And when is this conference and where will it be held?
The conference is March 20th. That's a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We will let people in at 9:30, and it's going to be at Nirvana Cultural Center, which is 30 Creek Lane, and that's in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, 29644.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add before we close?
Well, thank you so much, Queenie Clem, for bringing me on and allowing me to promote this conference. I really, really want people to get, just to feel confident in what they're doing, the inspiration for writing, the aspiration for writing. If you have that, come on to the conference. We can definitely get you from here to there. It's not as easy as you think, but it doesn't have to be scary. You don't have to walk it alone. You can have the confidence and get to publishing, to finally marketing your book.
Okay. Tell us when, where, and we can get the tickets again.
Yes. Again, if you would like to attend, the registration is on Eventbrite at What the Author Wrote. The registration fee is $40. If you would like to be a vendor, depending on what type of vendor you'd like to be, please give me a call. And you can call me at that business number, 864-478-8973. Or you can email me, rebecca@ticklemitesfranchise.com.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you,
All right.
Queenie.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.
You too. Bye, everybody.